Hey everyone, so today I am here with another Monday plan with me. I am planning for the week of June the 19th through the 25th, and I am using the CaressPress June Mystery Kit. This is called Wet n Wild. I thought these colors were so perfect. So this kit, if you haven't already seen it, I think I'm actually showing it in my June haul, so you may not have already seen it, but it comes with the double box, which actually is a double tall box. It is cut down the middle. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use this, but I might try because it's really cute. The glitter headers, and then you got this like extra sheet, which is really cool. It's sort of a summer bucket list, some extra flags, and an extra full box, which I love. I might just cut this sheet in half and save this for this summer and next summer. And then you have your regular CaressPress kit. So you have your first page, which is sort of a functional page, your next page, which has deco, some daily habits, some weekly check boxes, your date covers, date dots, and then the two flags. Then you have your full boxes, which I love these full boxes so much. They're so fun. I seriously love these. Okay, and then you have your half boxes page, headers and little things, ombre heart check boxes, and then your washi page. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by putting my washi down. So I'm actually really mad, you guys, because I was not supposed to use this kit until next week. I had this kit planned to use next week, but because I thought Pretty Little Liars finale was this week, and it's not. So I had the Pretty Little Liars kit planned to use this week, and like I said, it's not this week. So I had to move everything around, and I was super frustrated, but it's okay because this kit is still works out really well for this kit this week. Like if it was the 4th of July, I probably would have lost my mind, but it still works out pretty well. So I guess surprise sneak peek, next week's kit is going to be the Pretty Little Liars kit, because I really wanted to use that for the finale of the show, because like when else would I use it, to be honest? So yep, that's a little tidbit there. I was really, like, when I saw that last night, you guys, I was pre-planning when I saw it, and I was like, no, I was so mad. But that happened. So now I get to use this kit, which is actually works out a little bit better because I have my Big Brother like countdowns, and since the countdown starts this day, it'll match this kit versus using the Pretty Little Liars kit where it would not have matched at all. And also a lot of you, okay, so a lot of you were freaking out in last week's comments because like my stickers like move and stuff. Guys, I'm using a trifold board, so like right now I'm trying to push them up, but the board is like right next to me, so it pushes them down, and if for some reason like I adjust in a weird way because I sit on the ground, they all move. So I don't have ghosts. It's okay. Like I promise, my plan with me's are not haunted. It's just the trifold board just being a little fidgety, but it's okay. So like seriously, if I just kind of do this, they'll slide in a little. Well, maybe they won't because they're stuck in the crease now, but now they slide in. See? So don't worry guys, I'm not being haunted. It's all good. Everything's okay. So there's that. Let's see here. So I get my glitter headers. I really want to use the majority of this kit as I can. This week isn't too boring, but it still is kind of boring. So I'm going to try and use as much of, like I said, as much of this kit as I possibly can. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last week with the different headers and then going backwards, I think. Yeah. So we'll start with the light blue. I'm still like kind of burned right now that it's not Pretty Little Liars finale week. And if for some reason like next episode app was just like being like fucky and I find out that this really was the finale, like I'll literally kill someone. I'll be so mad. Like I will send them a very strongly worded email. How dare they? No, but it wasn't like a tough thing. I just was really upset that I had to switch the weeks. But it's okay. I'll use it next week and everything will be fine. Okie dokie, why won't you go down where I need you to? Okay. There we go, much better. And these colors are so fun. And these colors remind me, I mean, it's a June mystery kit, of course, but these colors remind me a lot of June too. Like, the blue is very June. I was actually up in the air between using this kit and a different kit for next week originally, and I pulled the full boxes from this kit and I pulled the full boxes from that kit because I had already had all of my July kits already all picked out except for, you know, next week. So I brought the full boxes to Brian and I like showed him just the full boxes and I said, which kit looks more like July to you? And he said this kit. So Brian actually picked the kit for this week, so Go him. Go him. Okay, so now we're going backwards. This always throws me for a loop, but eventually one day I'll figure it out. And then I need the light blue. And then I think I'm going to do the ombre boxes and then the little flags and then the date covers. So let's get all of that down. So last week you guys know that Brian was in LA for the whole week and it was just me and Avery. And it was a pretty interesting week. The first half went by so slowly. Like, I truly did not think that the week could go by any slower. Like, we seriously, like, I felt like the days were just long and draining. And I mean, Avery was on a really good schedule though, so I can't really complain about her at all. She was very good. The only thing really was that she was kind of clingy, but that was kind of to be expected because, like, she was confused. Like, I tried explaining it to her and she just, you know, she's 2. She doesn't understand. But you know, she was just super clingy, which is fine, but it just felt like, I mean, I would try and go to bed at night with her, and she would go to bed pretty early. She would go to bed about 8:30, so I would try and lay down with her, but it just wasn't like, I don't know, I felt like then I would stay up late, and I would just dilly-daddle and do, like, random stuff around the house and sit on the computer, and I don't know. It was just it was a weird week, and then, so the first 2 days went by really slow, and then, you know, the last few days actually went by pretty quickly, which was nice. So I'm happy he's home now. He's actually, I think he's either out napping with her or, I mean, he's out in the living room with her, but I don't know if he's napping or just chilling, but it's good to have him home, especially for Father's Day weekend, which I totally forgot in my plan with me that Father's Day weekend was last week, or was this current weekend that I'm filming, but it was last weekend, and I was like, no. But nobody made any, like, Father's Day stuff. I was, like, really disappointed because I totally would have used a Father's Day kit. Like, or like anything really. I didn't see any shops do like any Father's Day anything. I was like, what? So hopefully shops do that next year because I would love to use that. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna keep the full or the ombres out. Let's do the little flags. So she has the larger flags for the new Erin Condren down here, but in case you don't know, the smaller flags are just on the next page, which is nice that she's accommodating for both people. Okay, so let's get these in. I think hers are like exact matches, so this is always fun. Oh goodness, no. So for the most part I have like kind of no idea what's going on this week, which is why I do my to-do boxes up top, because, you know, as things happen I fill them in. But I only know of like 2 things, I think. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, let's put this in. You never know, me and Brian might decide one day that we want to have a date day and just drop Avery off at daycare and just not go to work and have a date day. You never know. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to do the date covers too while I'm here. So the 19th is, whoops, Monday. I should probably do it down here so you guys can see, sorry. The 20th is Tuesday. 21st. I'm so excited for July's kits. I picked them out last week and I'm just ready. They're so cute. It's gonna be a fun week, or fun month of planning. And I already have like an idea of what my August kits are gonna be, so that's gonna be fun too. 23, 24. Sorry, the 23 is slightly crooked, but I don't mind. I have to stare at it all week anyway, and I'm okay with it. And then 25. Okay. Let's get these on. Oh, they look like a little pool. I feel like her date covers may be skinnier. Is that just me? I feel like she's made them sort of smaller. That also might just be me, though. Wednesday. Thursday. Oh, Friday is right? Yeah, I think Friday's the only one that's the same color. Oh yeah, that 23 is something. Let me fix that. I don't think I can even fix it. It's like stuck in there. That's fine. It's real something though. And then, yeah, Friday's the only day that the colors match, but that's okay. Oh, I put everything a little bit lower because I couldn't tell where the cuts were. That's fine. Okay, so there are the date covers. And then I'm just going to quickly go through and do all of the glitter headers along the bottom, and then we'll go day by day. I know this like first part takes a little bit, but it's the bare bones and the skeleton of my plan with me, so I like to do it and show it and at least talk through it. I don't know why, like I always get so confused because I feel like I take forever when planning, and then when I see how long my videos are, I'm like, how? Like how did I, what? Like they're only like 30 minutes and I'm like, how? I feel like this is like an hour. Like I don't understand. I don't know where the time goes, guys. And I don't really edit anything. The only time I edit is when it cuts me off. And that's just my camera cutting me off. So, I don't know. Oh, nope, nope. I grabbed 2 of those glitter headers on accident. Okay. And then just 1 more. And I'll keep those right there. I love these colors so much. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead, do this, zoom in slightly. Make sure everything's focused. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get started then. So, I have so much. Oh my god, I have so much. I'm trying to figure out what I want to use and when. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this. I feel like I want to use her on the Thankful Thought versus the Girls Just Want to Have Fun, because like I don't really care for that. I like this a little bit more. But if I use her, then I want to use her somewhere. I'll figure it out. I'll keep that out though, so I have it ready. Everything else good? Okay, cool. You know what I just realized? Does she not have... Okay, hold on. 1, 2... I need 4. She only has 2! Okay, how am I going to do my workouts? I didn't think about this. I should have thought about this. I didn't think about it. Oh, okay, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so let's just get started. So I have work Monday through... I have Monday through Saturday put down, but we'll see. I'm probably going to put that down anyway. So I am using the CaressPress $2 Tuesday work labels. I really like these a lot. I have a ton of them, so might as well use them. So for this, and then I have 2 TV shows on. I have The Bachelorette and Teen Mom OG. So let's grab those 2 little things. I feel like the work labels are a little bit skinnier than a little thing, in case you guys are curious. And then I do want to work out going back to the gym, which is going to be nice because I've been working out at home. But I have my Fox and Cactus little workout stickers, but I don't think they're going to be able to fit in this spread. I could put them up here, but I like to have this completely like for my day. So I think what I'm going to do in this instance is just use the asterisks and the hearts. So there's 2 asterisks and then 2 hearts. I think I'm going to do that because I can still write in my workouts and have that there, which is nice. So there's that, and then I have to give money to daycare on Monday. Again, I forgot my money things. Why did I forget like all of my stickers? But that's fine because she has stuff that I can use. Where's a money icon? Okay, so there's a money in yellow. Let's see if there's anything in that light blue. So there's like a little credit card in the light blue. I'm going to grab that to pay daycare and put that right on top of this like heart right here. And I'll just write it in. Crisis averted. I forgot to grab everything. I've been in like a rush. My bad. So there's that. And then that's it for Monday. So I do have quite a bit I need to... Okay, hold on. What days am I writing stuff in? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I have Tuesday and Saturday and Sunday. I might be able to do my tall box on Saturday. I might be able to do both tall boxes on Saturday and Sunday, actually. Okay, cool. Okay. That's fine. And then, so then I just have Tuesday. So is there any one in particular I want to save? Maybe this one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry. There's just... You guys, you know, if you know me, I just don't want to cover certain ones and certain ones I don't care about. So these ones, I do like this, but this is a little slushy. I'm just going to put this down here. Of course, like I get it perfect and then it decides to slip. Okay. There's that. And then I do need to fill the space with some washi, which I don't have any, I don't think that match, but I do have this one, which is cute. Which size is the biggest? Okay, here it is. Oh no, that's not the big one. What am I doing? There we go. I'll put this in here. Just like that. And then we'll do the glitter header in between. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I like that. I need to grab a heart checklist. Oh, these are pattern heart checklists. I haven't used these yet. So let's stick with that kind of like pattern that we did as the bottom, or the bottom washi, the washi back there. I need 4 hearts on my heart checklist. Now I feel like I'm like really concerned if I want this spread to turn out perfectly. Okay. So I'm gonna put these here. Like that. And that is Monday. I don't know if I really like the patterned heart checklist though. We'll see. So there's that, and then moving on to Tuesday, again, I'm working. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I feel like this blue it's a little bit brighter, but it's probably the best I can do. Well, this one kind of, no, it's too green. That's too green. So I'm gonna use this blue here for work. And then I have Pretty Little Liars on. It's supposed to be the finale, but whatever. Put this in here. You can definitely see the difference in the 2 blues, but it's fine. And then workout, so I'm going to use the asterisk again. I have a ton of extra full boxes, so I can definitely use a full box for washi if I need to, because that's it for that day. So I want to use, wait, which one did I say I didn't want to cover? Oh, that's yellow though. I'll just use this one, I don't care. So let's do, this is my full box. And then I do need, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm stressed. Okay. So I didn't want to use the girls have one, just want to have fun, but I feel like I could totally cut that and use it as washi. Let's try. This is, this makes me nervous, but we're doing it. So I cut it off. Let's see. Oh, it should be fine. Did I really get that perfectly? Shut up. I totally did. Shut up. That looks so good. Okay. Sorry. That's exciting. Okay. Let's put the full box right, or the glitter header right here. Oh my god, that looks perfect. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then let's grab a flag to put prep for unit 6. I'm going to put the flag right down here at the bottom. And a, I don't know what icon, probably the pen and the pencil and paper, or like the planner and pencil, but still school sort of related, right? There's that. Okay, that looks good. Wednesday, work, so I'm going to use the yellow work header, the only yellow one, but it's a bright yellow, so it's perfect. I don't work out on Wednesdays because I have classes on those days, and Wednesday is also, the only other thing is 1 week until Big Brother starts, so I do have, where did I put them? Of course I lost them. Hold on. I'm using my detective skills here to find whatever I lost, which I can't find anything ever. I do have my Big Brother countdowns, but, oh, they're right here. Okay, I was like, where did they go? I have the KPL plans, Big Brother countdowns, which, okay, this might be kind of tough because it's like a flag, so I would have to put it down here. So let's start it here just to, so I know to keep putting it down. I probably won't do this on next week because it's blue and the next week isn't going to match at all. But I'm going to put it right here on the washi. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so that's literally the only other thing for Wednesday. Okay, how many full boxes do I have? Okay, so I might do the 2 full boxes on Saturday and Sunday, so that's 2. So let's do, well, I didn't want to cover this full box at all, so I can definitely use this as washi. Because I didn't want to cover it anyway, so it's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, I guess that works. And then we'll just do the white along the bottom. You guys are probably like, no, but like I really like this actually. Okay, and then let's do the glitter header in between. And then that way I don't cover the full boxes I like. But I feel like I'm screwing myself in the long run. We'll see. So there's that. And then I do need a heart checklist. I'm going to use a yellow one, a yellow patterned one. And I need, where's my scissors? Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, I need 6. So I'm just going to use the whole checklist and put it right here. I do have classes for the last 2 though. So let's see if she has any sort of like alarm clock or anything. I feel like she used to have an alarm clock. Oh, that's a telephone. Excuse me. No, not really. I guess I'll just use the large asterisk over like in the middle of both of them so I kind of know, but I don't really know if I like that too much. In the future I'll know to change that. Okay, so that's the first half of the week. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over and do the rest of the Big Brother countdown. I believe these were $2 Tuesdays from KPL Plans. So then it's 6 days. And like I said, I'm probably not gonna do this. Oh no. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, just making sure. Oh Lord, because there's a 7 days too. So I was like, wait. And then there's 5. This just like matches the spread, so it's cute. Although I was kind of upset because I definitely planned, like I said, to use this kit next week, and I was going to use the Big Brother season premiere like half box, but I won't be able to use that because it won't match the kit. So there's that. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So Thursday I am working. This pink probably will be the best. Put that in. And no TV shows or anything, just working out, so I'm going to use the heart. Right there. And that is everything for Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna have to use washi on this one though, guys, because there's just absolutely no way. So it's pink. Let's use, I really want to use this full box, but I'm gonna use this washi, I think. Yeah. Hasn't cut me off in a while, so I keep like checking up at the camera to make sure everything's good. So if it does cut me off, I'm sorry. It's been a minute, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use like all of this washi. I grabbed the little skinny pieces together. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to use, like I said, this full box. I really like this one. Let me do the leg thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, like I had it down and then it bounced up. Okay, no. Thank you. Much better. Okay, sorry, I like talk to my stickers. I'm gonna grab the glitter header, stick that right in here, and for my heart checklist, I need, what is this, Thursday? 3. I'm gonna cut it in half, sorry. Oop. Put that right here, and the heart checklist matches that washi, so that's kind of cool. Okay, and then Friday again working, so I'm gonna grab another yellow work header. Again, these are from the $2 Tuesdays, and then I'm working out again Friday too, so I'm gonna put that in with the other heart, and that's the end of the hearts and asterisks. I kind of want to fix this work header. Oh, that was a little rough. Okay, and then I'll put the heart down. And then, oh gosh, do I not know how to put stickers down today? And then, sorry, I knew it was destined to cut me out eventually. So I put the payday there, and then I did put a half box. I wanted to use a patterned half box. I haven't used any of my half boxes yet. I was going to use a movie marquee, but I put this in because this is the day of the RuPaul's Drag Race finale, and me and Jessica are gonna go watch it together and have drinks, and I'm super excited about it. So I have these $2 Tuesday sheets. These actually come out tomorrow. These are like the little like martini glasses. I don't know. Y'all know me. And they have the solids and the glitter, but I have the glitter ones. Again, these come out tomorrow, but I still wanted to use them. I'm super excited about them. So I'm just going to use the, actually I really want to use like a pink one to mark the finale and that we're hanging out for it. And they're just so cute. So I'm going to put these right here. So I'm going to put that right there to mark that. And then I think that's it for Friday. Yeah. So, oh cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this washi because this is going to be the full box that I'm going to use. And I don't have to use a lot of washies, so that's good. So I'm going to put that there, put the full box in, and then the glitter header. I like doing it in cases like this because it's just like one piece, but when it's like this, I feel like it's kind of a lot. But I don't know, I've done that before in the past too, so you know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. Do you see this? I keep putting it down right and then it like slips out of my hand. Okay, there we go. So there's that. Let's get that glitter header down. Like that. And then I do need another heart checklist. This is the last one I should need. I'm going to use the yellow one again, and this needs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to pull this down a little so you guys can see. And put this right here. I love how colorful this is. It seriously makes me so happy. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday, I want to do the weekend banner. Where's the weekend banner? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, let's do the plain colors. So I'm going to do the middle and bottom color of the plain because it can always go up into the glitter headers. I say that every week, but it's true. I think I hear people playing outside. That sounds like fun. I want to go play. I did that backwards, didn't I? No, I totally did. Okay, hold on. Let me get these stickers somewhere. Oh, they're so stuck and I don't want to like mess up my page, but I'm just gonna have to. You know what though? It's okay. It's okay if they're backwards. We meant to do this. It looks fine. It actually kind of looks cool in my opinion, so I'm sure a lot of you were like cringing, but like don't cringe. It's okay. Life is okay. We're getting through it. So I'm gonna get that weekend banner. And it's gonna cover it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there's that. I actually kind of like it. So I was thinking about doing like half boxes because I wasn't sure. I'm still gonna actually put in a work header because I might be working on Saturday. I haven't decided yet, but I can always just like put no if I decide not to. But I was going to do half boxes, but we'll see because I think I'm gonna do the tall box situation because that's just really cute. And I hardly ever use like tall boxes or double boxes or anything. Ooh, is that gonna cover my work header? Hold on, it might. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. It actually leaves a perfect amount of space. I never use these, and they're just like, I don't know, they're cute, and I'm not doing anything, I don't think, for the weekend, so whatever. I mean, even if I do something, I can put it up here, so it's fine. Okay, we're not doing this today. Thank you. And I love that they're separated. Honestly, I just like that little like white line down the middle. It makes me so happy. Okay, so I think, hold on, let me figure this out. So I think I'm going to take a super skinny piece of this washi, which is like the same pattern as back here, just to kind of put it right here. It covers that space. I'm kind of thinking about putting a half box or like a quarter box or something there, just in case we do something. But also, let's just use the washi, because like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not using enough of these quarter boxes, so I'm probably going to save that sheet, honestly. I don't normally save sheets, but like I feel like I need to because I really didn't use any of those and they're so perfect. And I didn't have any bills due this week, so like, you know. Okay, so I have deco left. I need that sheet. I think that's all I need, honestly. right? Probably. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, so that's the last half of the week, and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the planner. Zoom you guys out a minute. Zoom you guys out a minute. That looks so cute. Okay, so let's get all of our sheets out of here so you can see. This looks amazing, honestly. I really love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Okay, so let's work on the sidebar. I'm gonna flip it back closed and zoom you back in, so I don't know why I did that. So sidebar situation, I'm going to grab the full box, excuse me, that's on the like extra sheet. Put that right here. And then I need, here it is. Okay. Okay, just trying to figure this out. So she has 3 daily habits, which actually works out really perfectly because I only need 2. So I'm going to use the yellow and the light blue. So I'm going to stick the yellow one here. Did I get rid of the piece of washi? I did. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to grab a piece of that patterned washi. Put that in between. And the blue daily habit. These are to remember to bullet journal and to tidy up my apartment. Let's see if we can find something that kind of works with that. So we have, not really. Nah, that's fine. Okay, so there's that. And then I need a glitter header for my YouTube upload schedule, which will be the darker blue. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. I'm really excited. Okay. This week turned out a lot better than I was anticipating, and I'm very happy it looks this good. I know it looks like a clusterfuck, honestly, but I really love it. Alright, and I'll put this in. And then I do need another glitter header, so we're going to do pink. And I need the last heart checklist that I didn't use, which is now used. Let's see where it fits. Okay, so let's do this, and then we'll do the rest of the washi. There's that, and then I'm going to grab the rest of the washi and put it down here. Should I do another piece? No, I'm actually going to leave it because it's like the perfect amount of space. Do you see that? Perfect. This looks so good. Okay, I'm going to get everything out of the way. I had to go through those later. Open it back up. Zoom you guys out. Okay. This week's actually probably one of my favorites. Oh my god, I love this kit so much. Okay, so I do have deco. It's just a little bit of deco, but it's so perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, so I definitely want to use the, like, what am I thinking of? Pool full of, what am I thinking of? Water balloons. Sorry, I'm like, what am I thinking of? I'm going to put it right here. We'll try and cut everything off because that'll be cute. And then the girl's kind of big, so I'll go back to her. We have enough girls anyway. Do those and do some balloons. Ooh, the drink, which is so cute. I don't want to cut that off at like all. That's really cute. And then, oh, there's so many little slushies. These are adorable. Ooh, a water gun. Sorry, I'm like getting real excited now. Because the spread turned out just beyond my wildest dreams. It's beautiful. I love it. And put the water gun here. Do another water gun right here. The shoes. Oh, the little bralette, which is adorable. Another drink. I'm using like all the big deco because it's just real cute. Do the other drink right here. I feel like that's kind of get cut off, but it's fine. And then there's a bunch of like little like splatters and stuff I can use. I'm gonna put those like around just to kind of fill the little spaces that look strange. There. Really cute. Okay, so that's the finished spread. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera. I'm gonna cut all of this off and then fill everything out using my Paper Mate Inkjoy Gel 0.7, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Alright guys, so I finished filling everything out, and honestly this is probably one of my favorite spreads so far this year. I think this turned out so fun, and I love that there's so many different options for like full boxes, because otherwise I would not have been able to do this right here and this right here, and I just think it turned out really, really perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spread as much as I did. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.